I mean, obviously, I play you twice. If Hoyt gets the Steelers, I play him.
Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased as always. Wentz now on first down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home with a sack.
Yep.
Corey Peters busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Yeah. No, we just mapping it out. We getting excited. I don't know what you talking about. Scared. We ain't even got the game yet.
He's going to air it out deep for Matthews. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Got a blitzer on my hand.
Zach Ertz is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. On 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though,
every time I have to kick, I'm looking in the wrong spot to where the meter is when it first starts. Clearly messing me up.
For the first time with Johnson. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Let's look at this offense now, and let's talk about John Brown.
An exciting young talent from Pittsburgh State, home of the Gorillas. Hard to cover, great moves in short areas.
On 2nd down, Palmer. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And they're going to face a 3rd down. And we peek at the defense now for Philadelphia.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker who can roam sideline to sideline and make plays.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. They go play action now. Palmer's hit for
crazy on this game.
At the 36-yard line. Philadelphia Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out.
Yeah. You try to throw the ball as you about to get hit on this game, it's a
that
fumble.
first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Throwing on first is Wentz. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Philadelphia first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Steelers is bringing wild blitzes.
Wentz now on first down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo,
Matthews loses it.
another fumble, yo. That's crazy.
The ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Working from the gun, Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews.
You just got to get used to it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
I'm not used to it either yet. So I can see myself. All right.
Now after the score, it's
still trying to school
to
people on 16, man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's brought down. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
To me.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I don't know.
This is what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. to Johnson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
They go to Johnson again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 1. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
But there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Palmer. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Right now, blue 95. Blue 95.
They're going on 4th down. It's Palmer. Screen play, Johnson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that
so that'll fit your head.
For the defense.
Take the cardboard out the inside.
Back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll come out in the pistol. And on the ground they go with the running back. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team. Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Now Wentz on 3rd down. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
You can't keep putting that hat in front of the TV like that, man. You're messing me up.
It's Wentz.
The hat you just had in your hands.
5 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
2 minutes to go here. On second down, here's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Corey Peters in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On third and long, it's Wentz. He hits Randall, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down
blitz me
play.
on every play and it's going to work.
And pick up a
Crazy.
first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with
Maybe
it.
my first time on a new
Daunted at
game, but I
all,
ain't
and
crazy
picked it up.
like that. I ain't dumb.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Nah, I'm just talking about this dude I'm playing against. He like, I don't know, he trying to play me.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. They give him 13
Yeah, he
yards
trying to
there
play
on
me.
the play and a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Let's go. 3-19.
Wentz now on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Watch tight. Tight end right. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56. 3-19. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I done had 3 fumbles in my
It's
game.
just their
It's only
first,
first
so they'll
half.
have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Wentz to throw on second down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar as the first half is winding down.
This dude about to quit. Get out of here, man. Here we go again, another concede. Ain't even halftime yet. Come on, man.